Fresno leaders today announced Mindy Casto as the city's new police chief. She is Valley raised and a veteran of the force.
Action News reporter Gabe Ferris spoke with Chief Casto at the announcement. He joins us now from the live desk with how she earned the role and her future plans to serve and protect the city. Gabe?
Well, Margot and Warren, Mindy Casto was serving as the interim police chief, but that title became permanent today. She will now lead the department of more than 800 officers, something that she acknowledged would be challenging, but the longtime law enforcement leader vowed to give it her all.
And that is Fresno Police Chief Mindy Casto.
Mindy Casto made history Thursday, becoming the city of Fresno's 24th police chief, the first woman to lead the department.
The trust that's being placed in me today is not taken lightly, and I don't plan to let you down.
The announcement came at City Hall 1 week after Casto interviewed for the position. Action News has learned there were 14 applicants from around the country. The mayor and city manager weighed input from a series of community meetings and surveys, narrowing the pool down to 4. 3 ultimately sat for interviews. One was a former police chief in Nevada. The second had chief experience on the East Coast, and the third was Casto.
Chief Casto excelled during the interview process, answering each and every question with clarity and confidence.
Casto accepted the offer on Tuesday and says she is grateful and ready to continue her work.
It's the community, it's our elected officials, and it's our officers that have to be prioritized for every decision, and they all have to be considered, and I promise to do that.
Casto is a familiar face in the city. She's worked at the police department for 30 years, rising from an explorer in high school to an officer and then sergeant. She continued to advance, eventually becoming the deputy police chief 3 years ago. She was named one of the Marjorie Mason Center's top 10 professional women in 2022 and now sits on the board. We asked about her priorities as the new top cop.
Number one, preservation of life is most important to us, so continue the violent crime reductions. Number two, I'd like to increase our service levels. We have a lot of non-emergency calls that we could do better on, and then just making sure that we constantly monitor and improve the professionalism of our officers.
Casto's appointment comes 6 months after former Chief Paco Balderrama resigned as details of an off-duty relationship with an officer's wife came to light. Fresno Police Officers Association President Jeff LeBlue believes Casto is the right person for the job.
She's always looking forward, and she maintains an incredibly positive but also modest approach to leadership.
And city officials tell me that they're still negotiating Chief Casto's salary, and they also say they're working to schedule a swearing-in ceremony in the weeks ahead. At the live desk, I'm Gabe Ferris, ABC 30 Action News.